Welcome to Friday Fails.
But why?
Over and out. If you're new here, this is where we take subscriber submitted fails and we break them down so people stop breaking themselves. Basically, we're here for your safety. If you do want to send us a video of you wadding it up, that's kind of a motocross.
Oh, good.
And it doesn't have to be an endo. Loop outs are also equally as awesome to break down, which I think we may have one coming up pretty soon here. Make sure you send them to the email in the link below. If you don't know what the link below is, because I didn't for the longest time, it's this little arrow that's somewhere on each side of the screen. You click that and it gives you all this cool information. You can just buy our merch. Of course you would want to do that. And you can submit your videos. Of course you would love to do that too. Anyways, on to the first one. We've got my good buddy from Denver. I'm gonna go on my phone because he sent it through Instagram here. A1 Building Concepts. He runs a construction company in Denver. If you need anything done to your place in Denver, this guy is a remodeling genius. Anyways, he rides dirt bikes and he's got a friend who rode for the first time. This is his first time ever riding, and I need you guys to brace yourselves for this one, especially you if you haven't seen it. First time ever riding this is what a bad friend looks like. Austin, you're a bad friend for letting this guy do this. Here we go.
Great builder, bad friend.
Yes, he's definitely.
I'm braced, I'm ready.
All right, we're going to do two of him. He never told us the guy's name, probably for his own security reasons. All right, this is video number one. We need, okay.
Oh,
nice pipe, huh?
Man, it's exhaust. Whoa. Jeez.
How does he even do that?
Bad friends.
I think he hit that jump with his feet, not even on the pegs.
I mean, he just went up a cliff right there too.
Let's back it up so we can just look at his pipe and admire his pipe. So we're gonna back it up to like, okay, it's at like 4 seconds. 4 seconds is a perfect.
That thing, he's got a.
I mean, not bad sitting position at 4 seconds.
Yeah, not bad.
So we're gonna break this one down for you. Don't jump stuff on your first day of riding a motorcycle, ever. Okay, that's all I need to tell you. We're not even gonna get into the techniques. Don't listen to your friends. Okay, let's go on to the next video. Same guy, likely the same day. Here we go. This one's even better. This is the one I've been looking forward to. You ready? Have I showed
I'm
you
ready.
This? Have I showed you this?
No.
First day ever rode a motorcycle, by the way.
Oh, that's why his exhaust is broken.
It was before. Oh my gosh, he did this.
This was a different day. He's wearing different gear.
He flipped over forwards and he flipped over backwards.
Jeez, man.
If he didn't sell the bike, he is a trooper.
That's what you call whiskey throttle.
Wow. Just got really smelly in here. I don't know why. That came from your soul. That air came from
smelly?
Your soul.
Man, that really hurts my feelings. It's
anyways,
smelly.
I'm gonna back this up and watch it one more time, give him a little bit of advice. Case. Super lean back off the face. Make sure you pause that and show him that the takeoff, where his body position is not good. And then he lets off, so the front end dives. Weight back, we load the back end, we let off, all the weight goes forward, which is what you're about to see.
He did the old, woo!
Lands, feet come off. He didn't figure out the feet thing in between the first crash and the second crash.
He did the old Harley rider to let off the gas to Larry loop out.
The poor guy just needs to tape his foot to the pegs. He'd probably avoid all this.
This is rough.
All right, and then he just loops it out and hits his butt. And then he cases the handlebars and he's holding his stomach. Man, poor guy. And Austin's over there laughing at him. Man, that's a bad friend.
Think I can jump it?
If I ever got friends like that, you guys let me know, okay? All right, sorry about your crashes. Austin, man, you could do better. All right, let's go to our three-finger swipe to our email here. We got Blake Porter. Hey guys, this is my friend. They always say it's their friends. You guys have noticed that's a pretty thing. It's pretty much a thing. At Baja Acres in Michigan, very sandy track from what I remember. He got his new YZ450F and took a few practice laps before deciding to hit a massive 140-foot jump. He's experienced from racing when he was younger, but it's been a few years since he's ridden. He says that he went out the face of the jump straight, but the wind blew him. Of course, the wind's always blowing him in. And landed in the dozer tracks. And into the dozer tracks? Hopefully not physically the actual dozer. Let's check this out. Here we go.
He's got a concussion.
He got a concussion.
Wrong one.
All right, I'm doing the right thing. I know what I'm doing. All right, here we go. We got a lot of audio going on. We got two audios here. No, it's just windy. Looks like a fun track.
Baja is sick.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That looked like it could have actually been wind.
Sounded windy out there.
I'm looking at the trees right now. Oh, they're moving. They're for sure moving. The trees are moving for sure.
Can we watch that again?
Yeah, we're gonna watch it again from right here. Back it up. Here we go. Taking off the face.
He's ripping. He's committed. He's still committed. He's scared.
Yeah.
He's dead.
And honestly, didn't look so much like the wind blew.
I think he might have been a little lean, a little cockeyed going off the
leaned off the
face.
face, and the wind probably didn't help. But typically, wind blows your wheels out from underneath you. That's how wind affects your bike. It's not like necessarily blowing you sideways. It kind of gives you the wheels out from underneath you. Feeling.
Yeah.
And so I didn't really see that from him. I just saw him being sideways going
I
towards
think
the
he might have been
track.
pulling on one side of the bike, maybe a little imbalanced.
Are you tired?
Yeah, I'm a little tired. I had a
You know, you want to know how Cody's tired? Not to distract him when he starts putting his hat like that.
Well, I tell you what, man.
Oh, Trailer Park Terry starts kicking his hat up like that. We know we're gonna have a slow Friday Fails.
Man, just so
By the way, this is
overcritical.
episode 29. I don't think I mentioned that in the beginning. Welcome. Yeah, I think he shouldn't have been jumping if he hadn't been. He just shouldn't have been jumping.
That's a big jump for not riding for a while and, you know, just getting a
Here's-
450.
Here's
and-
what I think. You can jump in feet as many years as you've been riding. You've been riding for 1 year, 1 foot only. 2 years, 2 foot. Until you're 140, you shouldn't be jumping 140 feet.
That's rough.
Or maybe it's 10-foot intervals.
I think that'd make more sense.
14
huh?
years, 140 feet.
10 years old, 100 feet?
Yes. If you started riding
doable.
as a newborn.
It's doable.
If you started,
770?
if you started riding as a newborn, though,
I mean, what are you gonna ride?
440?
You gonna ride
330.
ride out of the womb or what? What do you ride as a newborn?
Let's just say starting at 5, 10 feet every year.
Okay.
As you're 7, you're jumping 20 feet.
Okay.
830. Seems about right.
That's about right.
All right, so we got a new rule here at the MX Factory. However long you've been riding, you can jump 10 feet. I don't think you've been riding 14 years. I may be wrong, but don't jump 140 feet, especially if you haven't ridden in a while, on a brand new bike. They're just, man, this guy's ruining the vibes.
I'm really sorry, you guys.
Dude, he's ruining the vibes. You don't have any oxygen to your brain. Take some deep breaths.
I've been in meetings all day.
Slapping himself. Okay.
Sorry.
It's hard to really tell what went wrong there, but we're gonna watch this next one. Luke Hilton. Hey guys, my girl and I were riding the dunes and she took a little spill. This sounds like a story from Cody. The video was trying to be funny. It might be tough to tell what went wrong, but any insight on it would be appreciated.
This is funny.
Well, here's the thing about this, is that he's now saying like, hey look honey, I'm listening in, I'm gonna get everyone to tell you what you did wrong. You can ride again, I swear you don't have to be so scared. I'll make sure I do everything you can to be safe again. Watch, I'm gonna get these guys to correct your mistakes so we can go ride the dunes this weekend. You think that's what he's doing?
Maybe. Could
He's trying
be.
to make
maybe.
up for he's trying to make up for what he did wrong to her.
Or maybe his chick's faster than him and he's just trying to put her on
That
blast.
would be the case if it was you, but not maybe him. All right, here we go. Okay, I like where this is going.
Little nap. There's my bag.
I like this. Is this?
Love and life.
Oh, his chick's gonna fly over him. Oh!
That's pretty funny. This guy's got humor.
I like this guy.
Just a nice day in the dunes, just chilling out. Got a flag sticking up to let her know where I'm at.
That was extreme, man.
She landed a little sideways and there was no hope. It was just tank swap to
Yeah, that
Sand.
sand will get you.
Yeah, that's all right. She probably just landed with the knees a little forward, a little sideways, and just started to kick back. Land
really
with the
attack
knees
that
in the
landing.
middle. Back tire first in the sand. I think you always land back tire first in the sand. Looked like she was more like even landing, don't you think? Let's
Yeah,
watch it one more time,
yeah.
just the landing. See.
I think her knees might have blown forward. They already look a little forward right there.
And a little out of balance.
So great.
This is awesome. I gotta say, one of my favorites.
She's
so
a little
far.
crooked right there, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, I
I'll
will
give it
say,
her.
she tried to throttle
oh,
out
yeah,
of it.
She tried to
tried.
give it very. She's been doing this before. Congrats to you, honey. You probably do jump better than him. That's why you were jumping over him and he was laying in the sand.
See, I called it.
He called it for once. Yeah, I think just, got a little crooked. Sand is brutal when it just does whatever it wants to you. Turns you every way but loose, which is what it looked like it did there.
Yeah, that was rough.
All right, anything we can do to correct that?
Well, dropping the heels down a little bit, that's gonna help. Making sure you're gripping the bike nice and tight when you land, that way your knees don't blow forward and your weight doesn't blow forward. And she did land on the gas and stay on the gas, but I like to really attack my landing in the stand and land hard on the throttle. That way the bike stays planted.
Yeah, for sure.
It doesn't rebound and bounce up or anything like that.
Back wheel first too, so a little rev right before you land. Get that back wheel to drop down. And one thing I wanted to give you guys a tip on, and that I've seen quite often, is that hitting the jump in a gear too low and trying to use the throttle to drop your back tire down doesn't work if you're high up in the RPM. So it sounded like you're in a pretty good gear, but just for future reference, if you have a habit of going front wheel down, shift the bike up one more gear so you have enough torque to drop that back tire down when you need it, which you definitely needed it here. I think if you would have landed pretty high wheel, that you would have been able to straighten the bike out before it slapped the ground. It's just the front tire got to the ground too quick, I think. That's my personal opinion. I would love to come out and get jumped over one day. If you guys ever want to do a sand dunes camp, just call us. Jump over us. We can just evaluate.
Wow.
We can evaluate from underneath. Be like, yeah, oh, pretty good. Yeah.
Looks comfy.
You drop your knees a little more and land with that back tire, and you should be good. All right, that's it for this one, right? That's it for all of them. We're just doing 4 in this Friday Fails, you know, just to make sure we give you guys not too much boring time of us talking about all these crashes, but we are going to do another Friday Fails. That's the beauty. There will be more coming out next week. And if you liked this Friday Fails and you want more, we have 28 others. And there's somewhere over in this area, down yonder is our Instagram, where we're posting cool videos and pictures, even some extra training tips over there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That really helps the channel. And we have a Patreon account where you can make small monthly donations to keep the wheels moving. Peace! Tell them peace, man. Tell them peace.
Peace, love, and dirt bikes.